have another dose!
Let's play some Mage. Mage's one of my favorite classes, so I am glad to try some Mage, but hopefully it has some Mage-esque items, you know? It's like a Shavara. I like Shavara. Rock was also good, but I like Shavara. Well. Do I see a Tero Nikolov? Been a long time. Personal ups and downs. Glad every time I see your Discord notifications, I know you'll be streaming and nailing it. Much love from Bulgaria. Dude, don't you worry about being here or not being here. Been a long time, don't matter, Ted. I hope you are keeping well, even though you're going through ups and downs. Focus on the ups and know that there are ups coming after the downs. Much love to you too and your Mercedes. Let's go Worgen. I like Worgen. The imp deck went 12-0. Coldman Strikes Back. 12-0. Actually, that was a really nice one. It'll be going up on YouTube if you want to see the full run at some point. Probably in around 2 weeks, a week and a half. Not even 30, no? Yeah, it's really weird, Danzo. So, Warlock is now tied with Mage, I think. Or maybe one less. I either have 3 or 4 12-0 mages. And I either have 3 or 4 12-0 Lucks now. But Luck is the only class I got 12-0 on all 3 servers now. Whereas all my mages are on EU. What are we thinking here? Frozen or Magic Trick? Today, I just started, man. I started up a little late, Ted. This is literally the first draft. I'm trying to drink a coffee to settle my stomach. I don't know why. Maybe I ate something weird yesterday. What did I have? Yesterday I had some pork and roast. But I've been doing alright. Ups and downs myself too, Ted. Ups and downs myself too. Both in Hearth, IRL, stream, everything. But chat been keeping me going. And focusing on the ups like I told you, man. No, it actually kind of settles it for me, Danzo. It's like it's the liquid mainly rather than the actual coffee. Frozen Touch waiting room, says Antron. Alright, sure. We'll take the Magic Trick. I like the Shadow Weaver quite a bit, but Frozen Touch waiting room will do it. Take a ping. I don't like these cards as much. Let's go DID. Cold Case. These are all pretty good. We'll take a Cold Case. Maybe we'll pick up a whole skeleton thing. Again, these are all really good, but Life Sentence is the better one. I keep getting 3 really good cards and then 3 really meh cards. We'll take a Wasp. Kind of need the 3 anyway. Crap, acceptable. Shard is good. I have a lot of ones though. Let's try a Shard. I need like much better curve. Much better curve. Wow, Netherwind Portal has a way higher win rate than Jeweler. I think I still prefer the Jeweler because I really need curve. We'll take a Firefly. 1 Jenner I think is good to have. Conjurer's Calling, that's gonna be my win con. Easy. Sketchy, easy. Okay, getting better. I'm gonna take Trug. It's a nice Conjurer's target. Vilefiend's Premium, we'll take it. Looking good. Orc, nice 3. Objection versus Raven Familiar. Reveal a spell in each deck of yours, costs more, draw it. I think I'd rather have an objection, maybe. Cold Case, Life Sentence. What do you all think about Raven Familiar? But yeah, tea is probably better for my stomach. The thing is, Dan, I'm so used to coffee that it's settling in a psychological sense almost. predicted? 100%, man. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. See, Kirintor sucks though, Ivanovich. Objection is... alright. Kinda need a 2 though. I have a life sentence. I'll try it. We'll pick up some late game spell. Og is too good though. May honestly need the Mock. This guy's with Conjurers is interesting as well though. See, we have really good ones. 2s are... 3s are... 4s are alright. 5, 6... Let's take the Mock then. Morning at a rock. Take a Necro. Don't have some nice painting synergy. Probably just a Flame. Kinda need the 2 anyway, I feel. Could take another Trug, but... that is also true though. Second General over Shovel, I think. Pyromaniac's a good card. Beautiful. Imprison's a good card. Really nice. Rock over Objection, I think. Objection has a higher win rate. I feel like it's way easier than anticipated to play around Objection. But I already did that. Let's just put it that way, though. Like I started off with coffee when I woke up, and I do feel better, if you know what I mean. Objection is the best secret for sure, Ivanovich. Thing is, Nesting Rock is such a good Conjurer's Calling target. And I'm kind of lacking 5s. I'm lacking taunts as well, right? It is harder to play around in this meta, with hand sizes being smaller without Discover and whatnot. A lot of 1s. My 2s are slightly weak, so I think I may fall behind on 2. 3 may be a nice catch-up. Now I picked up some good 3s. 4s are also acceptable now. May fall behind on 5 a little bit. Let's try it. Let's try. Maybe we'll pick up a Chatty. Any good taunts I'm looking for with Stonehill? Not really, so maybe we do take a Safeguard for Conjurers. I feel like Safeguard's so slow though. Whatever, we'll go with the Discover. There's the Chatty, and I will pick it up. Happy with the Objection now. We'll just take a Gastro. Are you for real though, Al? I don't watch Daily Hearthstone moments anymore. I don't have the time or want to, but did they legit do that? No freaking way. Did they legit do that? Dude. Dude. I don't submit clips though, Al. I don't submit my clips. Okay? Someone from the editing team must go around and look at people's clips and put them in. But come on, I have so many gameplay clips. At least use those. Ah well. Let's take a look at new Priest from Bohemius. Alright. You have a lot of average cards, but you have Clear Conscious Identity Theft, which really bumps it up. Double Stonehill is alright. Boon and Partner. Oh, and then your top end is super premium. Looks like an above average Priest, not super good, but yeah. But Ted, the thing is, I've been put on Daily Hearthstone moments for saying things like fingering and for saying baby rage shark baby shark. Yeah, you can go to my channel and press clips, Ted, and you'll actually see a list of all my clips. But I don't know, like I added your clip though, by the way. I added your clip to the reel. It's the first clip that I've said, you know what, I'm adding this, that has a lot of French, let's put it that way. But I added it, man, because it's pretty good. I did not bleep it though. Should I bleep it? I could maybe bleep it, I don't know. Technically, there's no issue saying, like, swearing and whatever. Did you share it or something? Because it does have a lot of views. Hey, Panda! Cheers with the coffee, my man. Oh, that's actually bad.
Amazing.
Well, now they know I have an objection. It does have quite a bit of views. It's one of my most viewed clips. The most viewed this week for sure. One of the most viewed ones the month as well. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this stealth and go imprisoned. They trade here. We're kind of fine. I may, I'll take a note to think about bleeping it tomorrow. I'll take a note to think about bleeping. If it comes up today, it comes up today. Let's see. Bleep the walls. Blip. But it's honestly, it's fine to swear on stream without having the mature tag or whatever. There's really no issue as long as you're not like spam swearing. I'm tempted to just ping here. Yeah, which in my head I was like, yeah, I think I can leave it. I think I can leave it, you know? No sketchy. Ping here. I try and hold it back. I do know that, for example, YouTube actually grabs those and reduces impressions on your video if you use words like that. On Twitch, I think if you have the mature tag, you can swear as much as you want, but if you don't, as long as you don't do it excessively, there's no real issue, I think. Like, I think it's the terms are something like, yeah, they understand you may get annoyed and pissed and let one out here and there, which is completely fine, you know? Okay, so I was tempted not to ping so they don't ping again, but they get the draw. I think we're still fine. It's still a hugely good 3. Usually I try to say effing, you know, or something. If they want to ping the 2-1, they can. Means they're only developing a 3. And time for us to smirk. Sort of. So I'm looking for like maybe a 7-win run. Let's see. If I get a 7-win run, I up my average to 6 over 30, which is probably leaderboard material. Screw that guy. Are you kidding me, Bohemians? There is no freaking way. How's that? Hello, Governor. Hello, Walcher. Hello. Bonk? Were I doing this first? Reckoning? Yes. Sure. Third round would be Challenger. If you still want to do it, Bohemius, yeah, we can try and figure something out. Yeah, I've never played Legacy of Kain, hey. Is it one of your favorite games? Don't see why we proc Reckoning. He'd hold it back. What are you gonna proc it on, then, is my question. I guess on a trade? So you're expecting them to play a small minion? Like a 1-2?
A warden always hits her.
To me, since I don't have a lot of other minions that I'm kind of looking to play, Yeah, but I didn't expect them to play. So they could play something like this, but if they don't, then I've missed 4. And if they kill it, then I have to kill my 6/6. Is kind of how I see it. So I go to Reckoning here. I don't think it's worth it. I think we go Double Cross, but we do play the Mock. So the only small minion I know they have is a 1/2, and since it's like turn 6, I'm expecting them to play 5/6s, 6/6s, 7/7s, 8/8s and stuff. Now, if I had the Muck Plumber, slightly different story, because I know they're going to play smaller minions most likely. Okay. They kill the Muck? Wait, what? But, yeah, I know what you mean. If they kill the Muck, they just miss the ping. Order? You delay one? That could be worth it. My question then is, what if it's not Reckoning? Is the value of 4 damage worth it then? Because 4 is quite a bit, right? But, yeah, I can see that for sure. I can see that for sure. For me, it was dependent on what I had in my hand versus what I thought they would do. And I do agree that Reckoning is very likely there as well, yeah. Because it was their discovered one, right? Are you gonna join us tonight, hey, for Fall Guys? Practicing your grabbing? I know you told Danzo to rest. Wait a second, is Danzo actually, like, sleeping? Or is he just not sleeping at all? Oh, Greg will wake up, but... we could actually risk a Shavara here. Expecting maybe objection. He told us all to grab him today. So what I could do is something like Jeweler and Shavara, or Archer the 3/3 then Shavara, which should then hit 1 everywhere and I fit a ping.
One shot, one kill.
Just an objection test.
I brought enough for everyone.
Come on, man. Come on, man. There's just no way, dude. Like, I know I was taking a risk, but... come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's okay. I'll grab you. Hey, how about that? As long as you don't grab me, I'll grab you. I need to kill this, but I really want to push Dome. So if this goes Dome, I think it's better than hitting this. I could hit here. Dropping them to ping range? No, hey, come on. Sure. They're forced to cast the spell, which is fine. So they could go 1, 2, 3. They still have to kill the 8/5. Don't have reach from deck.
Pain, speak to me.
Oh, they're just searching. Okay. Exam how goeth. Exam how goeth.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is
Cassie. You need to stop using Twitch emotes as verbs and adjectives. I just don't get exams so kick W. Is that because they were funny? Or is it because you didn't do well? I'm just not sure is the truth. Say. How do you feel you did? Messed up some stuff is alright. But how do you feel you did overall? Do you think you passed? Do you think you put down the stuff that you knew at least or something? This probably warrants a ping from them. Makes it a little annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can also kill it. It's probably just better to do this. They can always ping, so... Cruella might join Fall Guys. She is always welcome to Hey. Cruella's lovely. I know she's a super busy gal. Anytime she gets some free time for her to enjoy something, she's super welcome to. I can't coin mock. I would have coin mocked, but I can't. Oh, they do take the pre-hit though. That's interesting. Later, I could coin mock now, but then they get this trade. I can trade back in. What I can do now as well is flame. Ping, coin, ping. Probably better to coin mock and then come in with all the spells. Just let them trade however they want. We'll be very happy to never get at least 75%, but I'm not exactly confident. 75 is a tough aim though, right? That means you knew a lot of stuff. You feel confident in some stuff that you actually did, is what it means, right?
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Okay. They seem to not have a lot of things in hand, so we'll kind of use this muck in our favor. 75 is like DE, where I used to at uni, B. 75 was a B. Oh wow, double secret. Interesting. We'll go face with this first to test. Okay, so now we're expecting an objection, I guess. Object this. I mean, I'm surprised they played objection, knowing I had that. Wait, what? Oh. Sure, that's fine. Where I used to be, hey, it was 45 pass, D. 55 D plus, 60 C. 65 C plus, 70 B, 75 B plus. 80 A, 90 A plus, 95 A star. Malta, yes, Malta. But at the uni? Should have started with this, maybe. These are both pretty good, but I messed up geography. There was a map of Europe and I know where most of the countries are, but I couldn't remember the exact country they were asking for. It was Bulgaria? That's kind of rude, Cassie. So we could drop Crusher. We're 1 mana of this play. Right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So maybe we do this with the sketchy.
Where you followed.
These all suck. Honestly, I could actually play Motion Denied. Or Never Surrender. We'll go Never Surrender later though. I'm just playing the 6 here. Yo, Dad! WTF! You told me you were going to the corner store to buy cigarettes, and now after 3 private investigators and the shady contact in the CIA, I see you haven't moved to England, and you stream from a small wooden hut in a nice family's garden? Oh, so what the hell happened to your beard? I guess you're just trying to hide your identity better, huh? Ah, you got me. You got me. You got me. So we could life sentence this. I think it's fine. So this, to me, makes it so they probably want to Frozen Touch ping this, and then the Never Surrender will trigger. Good to see you, Tad. How are you doing, man? You feel better with your essay out the way? There we go. Bam. Pulled it. Now they have to use the second one. When I played World of Warcraft on private servers, I was in a guild filled with Bulgarian players. Oh, that's a lot. They just had to do a lot there. I mean, Europe is not exactly the most straightforward, I will say. I think it's actually better to general here. Especially, you see, the difference is, Cassie, if the question is, where is China?
You want it?
Right? Versus, which is the Schengen country that overlaps this other country that is in the EU, but it's not actually in the EU zone, but it is actually sharing a currency with... You know, it's not like... I don't know, but... You know what I mean? Like, you don't get... They're not similar levels of questions, is my point. Like, if the question was, where's France? I think you might have gotten it, right? Oh my god, that tired. Greetings, ZX Soul. Soul food. I feel like you're a good chef, ZX. I don't know why, I just have a feeling. Maybe it's a soul food kind of thing. I slept all day, got up. You're always up, Tal. Ate, did a ton of cardio, showered. Now I'm here, so I experienced this wondrous game with my good friend and a strange father. Oh crap, it's Doug, chat. Isn't Doug like a pro player? Very good, Kelsey. You can make boiled water? It's pretty good, ZX. Actually, though. With your hands?
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Okay, we'll go, Worgen into Coin imprisoned, probably. Oh, Ted remembers. Ted remembers. Ted remembers.
Where you followed.
Cat is the pro player. Yeah, of course. For sure. Nah, yesterday's 12-0 Warlock made me feel so much better, man, I'm telling you. Me neither, actually, Danzo. Oh yeah, his actual name is Dog Exito, and he plays BGs, actually. I've actually heard of rumors of a new class, like, for a very long time, ZX, but... that being said... test for objection. Okay. I think there's no use in playing stuff. I'm just gonna ping their face and take the damage here. However, they usually do a like more special expansion for the end of the year. That's why people have been like saying, oh, maybe this time there's a Death Knight. And I think it has a Death Knight theme. But yeah, Danzo, for me, geography was always about land formations, sea formations, erosions, geology. That's what I always did in geography. You know, seas, composition and whatnot. Yeah, this is nicely worth it. Boop. I really like getting this out like that. That's geology, not geography. That's what I studied in geography, but that's not only geology, right? I don't know. There's a bunch of data about countries sorted by area. I had 6 European countries and I had to sort them by area. Okay. Yeah, it was a good run yesterday, Walter. Really fun. Dragon class, hero power, discover Ysera. Too underpowered. Hey, for next year. There's a joke about Romania's geography that the only neighborhood didn't try to conquer us was the Black Sea. How to fix warrior win rate? Yeah, introduce a new worse class. Sure. No, Exito. A year and a half I've been playing Arena. But I did play a year and a half of Constructed in 2015. I feel like they're coming in with a clean the scene here.
First kill.
Sure, we'll do this. So there were rumors of a monk class and a death knight class. That's what I know. But we'll see. They were maps of 3 circular areas. You have to say what kind of grains cultivated there, what factors. Yeah, that's more like what I studied in geography, Cassie. Like soil formations and like yeah, exactly. And it was never like which country is where. Let's see. And to be fair, like I only had O level or whatever. Yeah, geography is a field of science that is devoted to the study of land, its features, its inhabitants, and the phenomena of Earth. Right? So we studied like the core, tectonic plates, earthquakes, sea, erosion, geology, soil, land formation, crops. That's what we used to study, but I had something called environmental studies was the exam. But it used to be split into 3 for us. Sociology, where we studied sociology. History, which was 50% history of Malta, 30% to 40% history of Europe, and then like 20% like age-old history from a million years ago. And then geography, like what we're saying.
First kill.
Feels like they don't have AoE. Oh, smelly. You know I already have, baby. I don't really follow BGs if you want me to be honest. ZX. Hydrate. New class Worser. All cards are the same as Warrior, just cost 1 more mana as well as the hero power. Now it's gonna be fair, Tal, right? The hero power costs 1.5. But since you can't use half crystals, it rounds up. So it's like a massive debate. The earth may be flat, but you know Smelly's ass ain't. How many years ago was Malta discovered? Depends what you mean discovered, Jernef. Inhabited? Very long time ago. I think there are structures there that are older than the pyramids. Like, by civilizations that we consider modern civilizations, probably the Phoenicians. Ganges Delta? Yeah. Did you write these nuts after the last one, Cassie? No, life does not originate from Malta. However, Jernef, do you remember the this is good. Do you remember the aliens guy, Jernef?
Easy. Operation.
Truly, nice to meet you.
He actually had a story about how these old structures in Malta are actually proof of aliens. There is actually an episode about Malta. It was super fun for a few years after the game came out. Arena had all the cards in the game. As did Constructed, Exito. When I played Constructed, there was no such thing as Standard, Wild, and Classic. So all the cards were in. They've spoken about this before, ZX. The reason that it's OP rather than not when it comes out is they want to hype it up. Right? Now, think about it this way. It's almost impossible to design a perfectly balanced class immediately. It's like so hard to be perfectly balanced. So wouldn't you err on the side of OP and then nerf it to get the hype? Rather than make it so bad that everyone just complains about the game.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Yeah, from a marketing perspective. Obviously the best is perfectly balanced, but we all know that's borderline impossible. I don't know, there was the Taverns of Time Tal, and maybe we're gonna get Halloweeny soon. Horrible Bands will maybe fun for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, like it's balanced now. Society knowledge just wrecked you. They asked mostly specific questions I didn't know when I would know literally anything else on the mat was discussed. Sounds like someone didn't study. Yeah, we got it, baby. GG Veraplan. Unless you drafted your own one, I guess. I don't know, there were certain days, right, Cassie, where you were like... Oh, I don't feel like studying today. Oh, I've studied enough, that's it. Hey, I just hope you're happy with your end result in the end, alright? That's it. Whatever it is.
I smell blood.
Such a beautiful design!
Yeah, at least they nerfed it, ZX, afterwards, right? Oh, smart move. Smart move. Legit. Stop bullying her? Okay, I will.
First kill.
Okay, so it's a spell one.
Schmucks get stuck in the muck.
The questions were asked in such a tricky way that I would either all answers are right or all are wrong. One can't study 24/7? Not everyone can, I guess. Cone? Meteor! Wow, okay. Will they keep this alive? That's an interesting shifting scroll, huh? I don't want to give them this for sure. I used to be that way, Danzo, I'll be honest. See, we used to have so much assignments and projects and stuff that there was literally no time to study. So what most people used to do is kind of not do enough at first. This is just a test for counter. Yeah, mana bind, sure. Just gonna do this.
One shot, one kill.
Unfortunately, they can kill my 5 too. So I could have traded here and frozen touched face, but I think this is fine. So a lot of people used to like half-ass all their assignments so they can study all throughout. And then what I personally used to do is just like 4 days before the exam, I start studying. So before the first exam, I would have only studied for the 2 exams. And then between the first and second exam, I studied the 3rd exam. And then every morning, I do a refresher on the previous one, if that makes sense. So I always used to go like 2 days of studying a subject, then before the exam I spent 3 hours refreshing the studying from 2 days ago. Catch on everything just before the exam? Yeah, essentially Kevlars. But only because I didn't have time. I was relatively a nerdy guy myself, Kevlars. Okay, acceptable. We need to smoke. The last question was to write 5 instances of cyberbullying and how to prevent it, so you have plenty of examples from Twitch chat. What kind of geography is this, Kessie?
The dark path is my destiny.
So this sets up lethal. Yeah, it worked out for me as well. It worked out for me as well. I have very good memory though. So my ability to OCD my assignments to get a really good score, which gives me a little extra notch of a grade, and then spam study was good. Oh wow, what are the odds? My rogue opponent just discovered Shadow Waltz and Lady Ashvane. I have no idea what that is. Sounds rough though. Hey Leadman, can you see my triple Denathrius, Leadman? Can you see my triple Denathrius, Leadman? I never cheated, Faceless. Study more. Cheating lets you pass your exams, but the entire point of the exams is for you to have learned stuff which you'll find useful later in life. So you can cheat and pass, and then you'll have to study later when you're faced with the requirement of that knowledge. Is my opinion.
Fight back. You asked for it.
Okay, this is a good hand, I think. But you do what you want. I mean, I ain't gonna stop you. The Warlock Legend summons 2 1/1s with it. Oh! Basically infinite stats. Yeah, it sounds rough. Imagine remembering all your past screw-ups. Do I freezing shard their face? Sure. Thank you, Leadman. Hey, Major, happy weekend. Could have coined Vile Fiend into Shard Magic Trick, but I think this is fine. But helping each other out do your homework isn't cheating like having the answers to the exam, right? Good trade for me. It was fun, dude. It was fun.
Drink with me, friend.
So if I Pyro, they could just Hero Power, but probably still worth it. They Hero Power, they Maze Guide. I could Flame. Let's do that. Yeah, again, I have nothing against it. I used to do my assignments and stuff because that helped me be better at the studying part. But my bar was super high. Won by me actually, Major, but not on purpose. Ah, that's a little annoying. No way. Danza, that doesn't help you at all. Yeah. You see, Cassie? I've always told you this. You gotta remember. Don't let people run you over that way. Kinda wanna ping with the pyro. I could also coin muck. Coin muck. And then we play pyro. Just leave them this. You know what?
Only schmucks get stuck in the muck.
The pressure was huge. No, it's the pressure you put on yourself though, right? This is just a life lesson. You can do what you want, Cassie, but in life, okay? If you don't say no properly, people will run over you. You don't have to say yes. It's about being assertive and drawing the line in life. Life is about people getting ahead for themselves. If it's at your expense, people don't care. But you should care about yourself. Oh, that's pretty sweet, Dad. I never use one of those things. Hey, Elmo, an oldie but goodie. Let's see. They never really got ahead. Okay. Why take a Drake? Route Defender. Drake could be a nice Conjurer's target, right? I'm going with this. Last time we said this could actually be really good. Yeah, and we take the Conjurer. Seems fine. They never really got ahead, but you fell behind, right, Cassie? Which is kind of the point, right? Captain Poland? That's the new Marvel movie from next year, right, TG? Delivering coal across the country and making pierogies. No. Slushki, slushki. Making slushki, slushki. That's the one. Yeah. He can snap his fingers and make klushki slushki. In the blink of an eye. See how they trade. Just want a Primordial Drake to destroy the worm. Could have started with the sketchy and played freezing, for example, but I think this is just fine. Okay. Okay, you do go with the Spellstone. Sure. So this thing can't attack, so I think I'm actually doing this on this. Dude, that's a long time ago, Elmo, that clip, by the way, huh? So we could trade and Freezing Trap, play Conjurer, wait a turn before we rip the Conjurers on this, right? Yeah, we'll Freezing Trap this. They're unlikely to have an answer.
You want it? I got it.
So I'm actually going to ping this. Just so that they think, why are they doing that? And then it's a Freezing Trap. My high school history teacher was also the football coach once. If you can't compete, cheat. I think he tried to use it to like insult people for cheating, saying they aren't good enough. But I think it also just enables it. Yeah, it seems like it enables it, I'll be honest. So I'm gonna life sentence this. Now I could value trade here, but I think ping does just fine. So we'll just do this and conjures it. Boop. First conjures. Okay. So I could conjures the 5-drop. I think we just... This is... Yeah, they do, Jordan. People consummate too much in Poland. Ask Kessie, right?
You call that?
Oh, Jesus, look at this, man. Eradicate. Alright, next, let's go. Happy 7. This one's looking good here. This one's looking good, you know? Yeah, if she had textbooks, she wouldn't need code, pal. Right, just like you're saying. You know, I actually, in my 6 years at uni, I didn't have a textbook. I couldn't afford them. Let's keep the one. What's Bane? What do you mean gonna go Bane? Gonna go Bane this evening? Bane sounds like an in-game thing. Yo, Zonny? Yeah, man. Much better today, dude. That does ICC 10HC. Oh, it is an in-game thing. Okay. Okay. Oh lord, Deathborn. Okay. That's what I did for some books as well, Pat. My class never even used the textbooks for anything. My uni classes did use the textbooks. Small muffin breaker. Oh, okay. Describe muffins, Sonny. I feel like I may need a shifting scroll, but cone is pretty good. I'll try and counter their Deathborn though. I've changed my mind entirely. Okay, Bohemius. Well, enjoy then, dude. Enjoy. 4, 5. Mocha muffin with yummy icing. I'll give you some sounds to help you eat, Sonny. Is that better, Sonny? Is there Deathborn? Again. Where's my life sentence? Again. So now they have Deathborn. Which means they kinda wanna, like, set it up, huh?
For the master.
Yo, double secret. The thing is, they have a secret in hand. Oh, they are setting up the Deathborn, huh? So I think we go double secret here. Or maybe secret ping this even. Not really my kind of game, Ted, I'll be honest. I guess I could trade here, ping. Doesn't really give them a good Deathborn, right? They can trade and Deathborn if they want. I'll just objection here. Oh, my PC would be fine, just not really my cup of tea. Cup of coffee, or whatever. They play the 1-2. Okay. So I could have instead gone Orc, but knocking this off kind of bothers me. Go with an Orc here. That also takes away some of their Deathborn agency.
Where you followed.
I think I may need the draw. I'm not gonna go with the snake for sure. I need to draw like some huge pieces. A Conjurer's calling on a general or whatever. Okay. It's pretty good. I think Zonny's at work, Behevious. He's on a muffin break. 0-2 into 1-3, 0-2 into 9-2. They are setting up a Deathborn, right? It's quite clear. So I don't want to give them a good death. They still have a secret is the thing. So I may honestly just take it slow here. Like, I don't even cold case, I think. I'm just doing this. Let them play the secret and then I'll come in with the counter. There's Observer. They can take this trade. It's fine.
What have they done to me?
Do you think they Deathborn it if I cold case here? Not pinging the 2-1 so greedy. What do you mean? Oh, them. Yeah, they're totally trying to go for... that actually helps me. They're totally trying to set up the Deathborn. It's like so obvious. That's why I'm holding back. I thought you meant me, sorry. They know that I know. They know that I know. So they have to take this trade, otherwise I can ping this up. There's the secret. Okay, that gives me a draw. Very nice. So I'm expecting like a Vengeful or something. So I think the play is Test.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Okay. What do I value more, the counter or the Conjurers on this? The Conjurers is more important, right? So I give them a Deathborn. So it's Visage then. So do I counter now? Eesh. Okay. They get the perfect clear there. That makes my this a lot worse. Still have an 8 here, but there's this now. I'm expecting Vengeful. I don't know whether to risk Shavara, honestly. Go face. Risk Shavara. Come in with the Elven Archer ping. Could trigger it later and actually take a trade. Trigger it with the Archer. I don't have a lot of things to trigger it with is the issue, so I think I actually do trigger it now. Let's see what this does.
I brought enough for everyone. One shot, one kill. Time runs out on me.
You think Conjuring the 6 is better? Smart and Conjure 6. Maybe. Hey, Master Sensei!
Your rage sustains me.
I feel like they're gonna wanna push the face, but 8 Dome, Conjure 6 does set up lethal for me, right? So maybe that was fine. Bonk, bonk. I think we actually go for the full clear. And then we end it next turn anyway, right? They have nothing in hand.
I'll give it a shot.
I could general, or I could ping, double trade, play these two. And I could even conjure my Yip instead of the general, which I think is fine.
You know shiny.
Yeah. And then we keep the general as backup. So we do this, see where it hits. So now I conjures. I don't even need to kill this now, right? Will I trade? Nah, now I set up the lethal, right? Okay. Yeah, I think that play also made sense. Setting up the lethal instead of... It's just like a game plan kind of differentiation there. My game plan was run them out of stuff versus yours was end the game next turn. I think both win. Hey, 6-0, I'll take it. Alright, gotta run inside. I'm gonna grab myself a coffee. I'll leave you with some clips. Maybe you can see yesterday's new clip. You can watch me swear or something. But first, I'm gonna do this. I don't. Yo, Jiha. Yeeha. I always tell myself, I don't know if I'm destroying the name, but you know who you are? Thank you so much for the 5-month resub. I appreciate support. And that 5-month resub is gonna carry us to another 12-0, right? By the way, we are actually 18 wins in a row, right? This has to be getting close to my most ever. Nice. Alright, be right back. I'll just be a minute. Couple clips. Alright, let's go for 7. High-pitched dose when things go wrong. You know, I don't try. It just happens naturally. It's like, come on, you know? I think one of the things I'm most happy about having implemented on the channel is genuinely the clips. Because it makes people want to make clips, but it also reminds people of the better or the worst times. It reminds me of the better or the worst times as well. Hey Dino, good to see you. Yeah, that was the aim. That was the aim. I got a Cosmin redeemed a hydrate like half an hour ago when we faced Cosmon.
My elements are frightful.
You asked for it.
Alright, Sketchy into Chatty. Seems like it may be worth a keep. And then I chuck this as well because we have Curve. Let's try it. Old times are the better times, in the moment or in hindsight. Deep. Dude, that is deep, Major. That is as deep as Tal. That deep. That is just deep, man. I'm going with the coin vial. This is just too good of a start. The fact that it can contest a 3-drop instead of a 4-drop is huge. Are you gonna join us later for Fall Guys, Major? I know you enjoy some Fall Guys yourself. Ooh, nice draw for them. We'll go with the Sketchy. And then we can value trade. Ooh, that's also a pretty good draw. These are actually all really good secrets. They're all triggered the same way. Bamboozle is probably my favorite one. Let's do it. Really? That sucks, Major. You've studied poetry and philosophy? Really? That's cool.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Of course, Major. You like to bamboozle your opponents? Yeah, I can't imagine you bamboozling everyone. You're a bamboozler. Okay, so this would become a 4-drop, which should be rough against the Vile Fiend. 4-drops all have 4 health, I think, right? Little annoying. Honestly, I think I may actually kill off the 2-1 and play this. Is that better? Or do I double value trade, play Gastro? I think we get this rolling, right?
What's troubling you?
And actually kill off the 2-1. Does mine make them not want to trade? Or kind of make them ping first and then come to trade in? I thought you were. I thought you didn't. Punish? That's what we're talking about, baby. Okay. I kind of want to try and save the Ramornia as much as possible. Let's try and find a 2 damage thing from here. Cone. Cone! I can't cone and ping, though. Means I probably want to take this trade then, honestly. And draw? Not really happy with these, but we'll take the draw. I am gonna take this trade and keep my Ramornia healthy.
I'm ready. Make them bleed. Sire.
I'll play around the Rush 5-drop, which is also good for Maw. I sit and ponder about life, the universe, and everything every day, and have been for years. Might as well have. See, when I studied philosophy, Major, which I did, by the way, like for real, actually, I love the argumentative logic part of it. That was my favorite part by far.
I'm ready.
I could keep it as a weapon. I think it's well worth going the face, so. Playing fire. And dropping the muck. Let's make ourselves a coffee here. Like, I studied as an intermediate. Like, I don't know how to explain to people that didn't live in Malta, like, what level that is or whatever. That kind of makes sense. I would say that. Does the Ramornia keep the DID buff? Is anyone aware? 6, 12, 17, 18, 19. Does it? Does anyone know? Test it for science. Oh no, Bohemius.
Two ribbons. Make them bleed.
I'm ready.
Blood for the sire.
Time runs out on me.
Into ribbons. Make them bleed.
Does it remain 6 as a weapon? Oh my god, and then remain 6 as a weapon?
The Fire Lord calls.
Huh.
I'll be keeping
Well, that's interesting. It happens, Bohemius, man. It happens. That is an interesting interaction. Did you know that works that way? I didn't. I think this might be approaching my record of most wins in a row. I know I've gotten a 12-0 into a 7-0 before. Or rather, I think I know I've gotten something like 0-2 into 12-2 into 7-0. I don't know what my best is though. We'll see, Nix. Good to see you. We'll see. It does, yeah. So it does keep buffs for sure, JNF, like Divine Shield and stuff. So the weapon doesn't have it.
It is on.
Right, the weapon doesn't have it, but when it goes into a minion, it keeps those things. What about here? Do you think you keep these? No, right? Objection's better later, in which case Chatty's not a good keep. That's so good, man. That's so good, Talia. I've never gone that much for sure. My confusion there, JRNF, is that the DID is a temporary buff, right? But apparently it then keeps it. That was a weird one. Oh, I forgot I have Wasp in this deck. Kind of an awkward start. Do I tempo the Archer?
One shot.
Not a huge fan, but I'll do it. Not a huge fan, but I'll do it.
I smell blood.
They can ping, it's fine. Okay, I'll go with the double Firefly now. It's
I'll give it a shot.
fine. Good draw. Oh my god, you're asking the correct questions here, Jordan. I don't know, man. I don't know. Are they trading? I would have killed this, maybe, right? We'll go Wasp, middle, Dome.
I'll give it a shot.
My deck is looking a little rough right now. I'm not drawing my premium cards. I'd be happy if they ping. We'll go Grim Necro regardless. Even if they play a secret, I'll go Grim Necro. Okay, looks like they were tempted to play the secret there. Oh, okay, I'll take that. And I think I will take the trade. And keep that stealthed. So I think it must be the fact that DID says give a minion +2 attack until end of turn, and when it becomes a weapon it doesn't lose it. I need something like my cold case. So the question is, am I unsheathing this? Because it's probably gonna die anyway now.
Only schmucks get stuck in the muck.
The minion does keep it for sure, Tal. The minion keeps it. The question is if it's something like Reborn or Death Rattle and it's a weapon when it dies. Don't you dare hit them up. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. So, for example, Shield of Honor, Tal, right? If you Shield of Honor and attack face, and then attack with the weapon, it comes back down with the Divine Shield. That's how I know. Yeah, those are permanent buffs, though, Nix. Those work for sure. Yeah.
For the master.
Hey, Lana.
Were you followed?
So this is going to be one of those spell ones for sure. Take Avenge. Oh, it's runes. Okay. I am, of course I am, Lana. Sorry, my mind is kind of blown. So that's why the DID really confused me, because I thought it would remain... My assumption was that I would get it as a weapon or whatever, but then it would disappear or something. I don't know. 3, 4, 5. I kind of want to keep this thing alive. Do I risk Gastro? I don't think so. I think I want to kill it.
For the master.
5 Dome. Objection. Ping. How are you today? Happy weekend, Lana, first of all. Get coffee? Coffee's right here. So the DID thing really confused me. I thought, yeah, maybe the weapon will remain 6 attack because it's the same minion. But it remains that way anyway.
Were you
Like it remains like a permanent 6. Okay, we're kind of kicking them here, huh? Is Muck Plumber doing work? Chatty. Do you ever life sentence the Tutu? That's my question. Probably not, right? The question is, what else do I do then? Do I give them the trade? And play Chatty Ping, or do I play these two? Yeah, but if I snare and they have 2 damage, it's like such a rough turn. I'm tempted to Chatty Ping, right? Thing is, they probably don't have 2 damage because they would have killed the Muck, right? I'll play this just based on the fact I'm assuming they don't have 2 damage. Okay. Okie doke. Rogue secret. Okay, give me my late game now.
Such a beautiful design. Yeah, what's troubling you?
Oh. Okay. I was like, wait. What kind of secret triggers with hero power? Draw? Sure. I need my generals, my crusher. Conjurers would be acceptable as well. Rock. I'll probably life sentence that. Push 8. Yeah. Life sentence 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yo, demon. Depending on whether I draw general. Shrug. Is ping better than Trug? No, right? Ping that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Okay, okay. How are you today, Demon? How was your co-op, man? Okay, you're going for the draw. Unfortunately, this deck has no reach. Like, at all. At all? There's a fireball. So they're being forced to use stuff. Coin. Top deck. Herring. Nice. Nice, dude. You're freaking killing it, man, then. Okay, I need something like... not these. Do I take the Drake? Or do I take the Brawler to play it here? I think we take Drake for next turn and try and end it with pings. Just pass. I could always get a Conjurer's Calling for the Herring if they're depending on it and push the 3 dome. 12-12-5 is not good, it's insane, man. That is insane, man. I don't think I've gotten a 12 priest myself yet. Great trade. Okay. Magic trick, that could be reach. Six, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So do I primordial or do I risk the glyph? I risk the glyph, right? It should give me lethal. I only need 2 damage. That's lethal, right?
Perfect catch.
Sweet. No, I'll take the certain lethal demon. I'm on literally my best win streak I've ever had. 12-0 into 8-0. I'm going for it, man. And we ended yesterday with a 12-0. 12-0 on NA. This is on Asia, though. So this is a 20-0. A good Mercedes luck, Ted. Oh, jeez. I'm sure that once I went 12 into 7-0, and that's 12 consecutive wins. I don't know if it was a 12-0 or it was like a 0-1 into 12-1 or something like that. But I know for a fact that I got 19 wins in a row, and that's the day that Zeddy followed me. Because he came in here and I was like, oh my god, Zeddy, I'm on my best streak ever. And then I realized that maybe he thought I was like showing off or something, but I was genuinely ecstatic. It was a good list, Pistol Pete. We took a risk. We were offered Vile Library, Pistol Pete, the Warlock location without imps. But then we ended up being offered Imp Gang Boss, Double Fiendish Circle, and Rafam's Scheme. And the Jailer. The deck actually only had 1 6-drop, I think, which was Volcanic Drake, and then the Jailer at the top end. Okay, do you keep Shavara against Paladin? I'm not sure. I think so, DMT. I don't speak about that, Tal. Do you keep Shavara? Do you even keep Orc? Or am I looking for better stuff? I think this is just too late game. I'm tempted to even chuck the Orc against freaking hero powers, but we'll keep it and try and find better stuff. Vile Fiend, sketchy. Firefly's good. So, hey, Bohemius, you are, think about it this way, you're gonna be playing some nice Wrath of the Lich King or whatever, right? You said, heroic things. It does, but the 1/1s also kill the Orc. I think ping does the exact same thing as trade, replay, flame melee, so... might as well not use the card, right?
Where you followed.
And this is a good orc, I think. Keep my 1-2 to deal with their 1-1s. Could also do some Wasp Bug Merchant stuff. Okay, so again, no Vile Fiend, no Sketchy, which are like super premium things. No Observer in this one. So this is gonna be a muck one.
The light dims. But
It's true, actually, come to think of it. Pyro's interesting. Gonna start with this. Probably like snakes. Expected. So the question is it worth? I think I'm doing something like this.
Probably.
Because a 1-4 is fine. Oh my god, yeah. Honestly, it's a shame I don't have any form of AoE in this deck at all, Demon. Actually, I lie, I have Chatty technically, right? That's pretty good. Works really nicely here, huh? So am I just going with the Wasp now? Probably Pyro Ping, start the draw. I could also Muck pre-trade? Oh my god, Plexecute, that card. Oh yeah, you could get Baron. I don't think Raz is in. Shavara's kinda... I don't consider Shavara AoE, but yeah. I've got poor man's AoE, fine. Yes, I will accept that. So I can Pyro Ping pre-hit, which then gives me the next one, but I'm gonna try and slow them down now. And pre-hit. If they want a double trade, I'll fit in the ping. Or archer. A little bit awkward because 6 mana is an awkward turn for me next. I'm just hoping it's more awkward for them here. Oh yeah, that's awkward.
Reporting for duty.
There's the Shavara. Scumprees that plays the opponent's deck. We're talking identity thefts. I could just Wasp, but at most they're gonna play a 4-drop. I assume they're gonna play 2 1-drops right now. Kinda makes me want to do this to play around Steeds specifically. Because they can just Steed me. Yeah, and then we can Pyro Ping or Wasp Ping, exactly. This could force them into double 1s, right? Fire Plume? Sure. I need to kill that. I mean, I could ignore it and then life sentence, but if they steed and trade, it's still tough for me, right? So I think I will Wasp and trade. I think I've done that once before, actually, Major. Not in this meta, though. Let's see. Double Cleric and Imprisoned, 2/5 taunt. Very nice. Cathedral. Double Theft Painting. Is that their top deck? It is. Another Soul Mirror? You just dropped Soul Mirror twice? Okay, they actually don't go with the 1/1s. So, I have 2 options here. Pyro Ping, Shavara Sketchy. Hey Lana, welcome back with coffee. Not into your way. Yeah, I kind of prefer this one.
Where you followed.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Demon stops the buff. I think I may need the draw. Not now, but later. And sure. Valving 2, Duster 3, Titled Witness, Renew into Soul Mirror. I get Soul Mirrored every day, Tal. That's it's normal, man. Soul Mirror every day is normal.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Okay, do we rip the Shavara here now? Don't even need to trade first, right?
I brought enough for everyone.
Well then.
They're on to us.
In case... Would it have been a full clear? Like guaranteed full clear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no. With the ping it would have been. Makes sense actually, probably well worth. I will go with the freeze here. I didn't realize I should have counted. yeah, Tal. I didn't want to make it more likely that my minions get bunked off, if you know what I mean. What happened, Dino? Yeah, that's probably game though, unfortunately. I can't really deal with this. I think I have to high roll a Font of Power. These two ain't cutting it. Caligos. Chatty. That's it, right?
What's troubling you?
Unfortunately, they can still clear my 6. So this happens. I think we do something like this. Yeah, I can, but I'd rather leave them at 3/3 and push the 6, I think. Because they have 8 cards, I have 2. Yeah, if they have a buff, I have Life Sentence, and it's kind of my only card here, so... Okay, draw is good. There's a general, that's good, that's good, that's good. I do still have a couple generals, right? So that's pretty good. I still have Conjurer's Calling. I think that may be my win con, right? Conjurers and General. So either they go face here, and I draw Conjurers, for example. They probably trade. Pushing 8 is huge for me, though. Maybe I try the Raven. Unfortunately, with Raven, my spells are cheap, and it tells them what the secret is, which means they'll just play the 1/1 into it or something. Yeah, actually, the general was huge there, as was the draw. They have a really good deck: double Famished, double Rustage, Stoneborn, Biggin. The top deck cons was super good for them, killing my Wasp and the Muck Plumber, right? Okay, so we found our target for this. Ten being the best. Okay. I was hoping to draw Conjurers. So I'm doing this here. If 10's best, I would probably give it a 7. a 9 in the right deck, but a 5 in the wrong deck. So I'll go 7 myself. 6.5 to 7. Yeah. But I would also rate a Hemet an 8 in the right deck, right? Another cons? So they had a cons originally, it seems. Oh no, they drew that on 9 as well. Oh, okay. Do we trade? And Conjurers? No, right? You face and ping, right? Do you think they ever have lifesteal though, is the thing, right? Because if I trade here and ping and Conjurers, how do they win? I think it's this, right? Like, how do they win? How do you win if we trade like this?
Taste my blade.
Deathwing? They can have Deathwing, true. I did miss lethal minus master. I did miss lethal. But the way they played that, they could have Deathwinged last turn or something. So they have to top deck lethal, whereas if they have lifesteal, they would have made a play like that, kind of, I feel. That's true, actually, Leadman. Would have let me push a lot. Would have actually been lethal as well, the ping, right? It's fine, we got there. The ping, that's the order misplay, I think, Leadman. The ping after would have actually given me lethal. GG. This is an insane deck, by the way. Double Famish, double Raider, Tyrion, Accuser, double Cons, Biggin, Jury Duty, Sketchy Sous-Chef, Righteous Protector. This is literally all premium, right?
I must concede.
Let's go. Ooh, let's go. 21-0. What the hell? From literally one of my worst days. I don't know, man. Yeah, that we chose when to trade it and when to play it, right? Notorious DMT. We chose when to clear, like, expecting buffs. They're like things that are very nuanced, that you kind of make it seem like the 5/5 solo them, but when to trade, when to face, and what to play. Like archering their 1/1 instead of developing a 5 mana minion was actually the play, for example, in my opinion.
Jaina versus Jaina.
You asked for it. Oh, it is on.
I had an answer to everything he played. Yeah, but for example, archering their 1/1 and not developing a poison was different, right? I don't know, I'm tempted to do this. Find a different 2 or a 3. It's my day, maybe, Citizen. They had really good answers themselves as well, right? The cons and stuff, Leuzi, but my Conjurer's Calling was very good. Picking up the double cross and drawing the general was the best part for me, for sure. Now, this is so weird, but I'm tempted to just keep the cold case. Like, it's a good hand, but I don't feel like it's good enough. Now, this is worse, but the try and increase my odds of Vile Fiend, Firefly, Sketchy, and stuff like that is well worth, I feel, at 9-0. Because I wouldn't call this deck super premium. Wow, Quantum, what happened to the... Hey there, favorite streamer? Yeah, I could do that, right? I'm actually going face. If they want to ping on 3 after pinging on 2, I'm happy. Because that means I can play my Pyro uncontested. I don't like keeping it tired. I don't feel like it's a good turn 2 play.
The culprit was not tiny.
Okay. So now this is where it begs the question, right? Trade ping into Pyro coin ping, or something like cold case.
What to do? What to do?
If I coin cold case, man, maybe I just play objection and keep the coins for my generals.
What to do?
Probably play a 4 next turn. Three, 4 plus draw. Would have been nice to do this. I'm not sure. Howdy, John. How are you today? Happy weekend, John. Maybe the play was just objection. Because this locks me into the Pyro play, which means I get kicked by healing. But if I coin Cold Case into Pyromaniac, I feel like I'm putting myself in a position where I am able to kill their 4, but I don't get draw for the exact same use of cards. Well, now I kind of want to change my play. I die, but why? You tell me, but thank you for the follow. Man, this name reminds me of like a Tekken character. It was Kazuya actually, right? Kazuya was a Tekken character, am I remembering that correctly? This gives them an awkward play because they might want to double trade, but technically can't, because if this goes in here, it could snipe the 3-1, which means that you go face first and then ignore the 2-2. Either way, plans to go 3-drop plus ping. Okay, snipe the 1-1. Beautiful. Go face. You know you want to. Welcome. Welcome to you. Good to have you. I haven't been seeing a lot of dusters today. I think Tal is absorbing them all out for us, which is a good thing.
Runs out on me.
Oh, they do go face. Miss. Hit the 3-3. Or face. Okay then. Do you think they deathborn us if we wasp familiar? Okay.
Hello. Hello, stranger.
Let's see, what have I faced? Mage, Mage, Priest, Mage, Druid, Mage, Shaman, Mage, Paladin, Mage. Weird, huh? What are you playing? What class are you playing? Hallie? Okay, this makes my Pyromaniac a little awkward. Magic Trick. This trade's probably worth it. Start with a Magic Trick. I'm probably playing my Pyromaniac no matter what. draw or cone? Do you ever do something like cone ping? It is annoying because I really want the draw. Trade here. I know I want to object their turn 8. I want to keep my coins for general. Visage is just a 3/3, so I don't think it's worth it. Cone is pretty good, but I may just take draw, honestly. Give myself better chances of hitting my Conjurer calling. And just take it right now. I guess I could Pyro, since I now have the draw.
Time runs out on me.
Nah. I'm playing this one a little bit greedy, I'll admit.
Nice to meet you.
So I could have pinged this instead for the chatty objection play, which maybe should have been the case. But forcing them to ping means they're playing a slower turn. And that gets me closer to my double generals, which could be carries. Okay. That's pretty good. Could try a Shavara here. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Odds are it goes 2, 2, and 2. Which isn't very, very, very good. On the other hand, neither is the whole chatty play now. So I think last time I should have pinged instead of frozen. Ping the 3-2 would have actually given me a very good objection chatty here. I still think we do this. The problem is they trade the 3-1 ping, get another draw.
I brought enough for everyone.
It's Mage Day? What happened, Minus? Mage Day? Happens to, it seems to be Mage Day in Asia. Okay, I need my Conjurers. Yeah. I realized a little too late. I'm too engrossed into the turn. Here. Well, I feel like I'm doing well and some things are going my way enough to win and I'm on a streak. I focus up, man. Hey, a Death Vortex. How you doing, Chili Burger, man? So it sucks to use the coin now, right? I only had technically one more turn to play before coin general into general, but picking up the Pyro was huge for me there, I think. Oh, that would be good. Did you enjoy it, Death Vortex? Sucks to finish, but... Oh wow, do I life sentence that or what? Wow. Seems like a weird life sentence target, but... I loved house style. So the question now is, do I Pyro Og? I think so. So that next turn we can go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and then objection their 10 drop. Yeah, you seem to be a guy that really loves rewatching stuff, Death Vortex. I'm personally not a fan of rewatching. I watched all of House once. In fact, when I started watching House, I was already finished, so I binged the entire thing. I don't like doing that, because when I start the episode, usually I remember it all. I remember the jokes, I remember the comedy, I remember the story, I remember the sad and the happy parts. So it becomes really moot. For me, personally. Yeah, before. So ignore now, Tal. It may be partially due to that mentality. The fact that I don't allow myself to do these things. Okay. Start with this.
You followed.
I don't want none of these. So we are going Chatty Objection. Yeah, Tally did. Hey, it lol forever. Thank you for that. I could have actually taken motion denied just for a perma kind of this thing. We'll do this.
Troubling ya.
Let them trade wherever. I'm gonna start going face. And we're gonna come into these. So yeah, that may be partially why, Tal. The fact that I kind of don't let myself even do that. But I'm kind of setting it up so we can watch some. We're trying to watch some Peaky Blinders soon, because that thing is something my girlfriend has been wanting to watch for a while, and I liked it. Don't talk about the deets. I don't know if people care about spoiling house or not. I'm not sure you can spoil house, but I don't know. Just thread carefully just in case. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Okay then.
Runs out on me.
Is that like the highest high roll or what? Yeah, that's much worse. Objecting that is actually alright. I need mine now is the issue, right?
Stone Legion, to very tall.
That was an insane Conjurer's Calling. I need mine, like ASAP, man. Oh lord, okay. How much did they draw? I drew more.
Say the magic word.
Fireball there, okay. Oh, I thought I got my Conjurers for a second.
Stone Legion, to very tall.
Yeah, well, it's not a spoiler. I don't think House is spoilerable in a way, because it's more about the way it's driven and whatever, rather than the story, even though the story has like a part in it. It's more so character development and like what's happening and how the characters are acting. Okay, drawing Conjurer's Call in here is probably something that's game winning, right? Conjurer's Calling right here and I'll win the game. Muck. That is not game winning. In fact, they may just have lethal, right? One off? Am I seeing this correctly? They're one off.
I wonder.
Very tall. I have trained for days.
Only schmucks get stuck in the muck.
I'm probably dead since they're one off because I can't heal. 21 wins in a row we will take though, and they only need 1 damage to win, so they probably have it. Them getting the Conjurer's Calling first, plus I think the highest high roll 8 Conjurer's Calling I've ever seen. Yeah, because they can just ping me, right? So it depends if they decide to trade or not here, Demon. No, because they just have the lethal, right? Yeah. No. And the battle cry doesn't work with Conjurers, right? GG. Alright, let's go for 10 anyway, though. Told you, jinx it, don't hate me. I replied to you, Quantum. I said, what happened to the hey there favorite streamer? And then I thought you left. No, there isn't. There aren't even lifesteal rushes, right? Need Conjurer for 8 heals. Oh, there was Rag Light Lord. The Warlock 4/6 heals with Battle Cry. But I can't get it, right? Oh, there is Rush Lifesteal, actually. You're right. So there are all. There's the Fountain and there's Rag Light Lord as well, right? Remember, we can't use Battle Cries. It has to be an in-play thing. So we did have an out. But basically our route was to draw our Conjurer's Calling just a little bit of a while ago, if you know what I mean. Because they drew theirs, and not only did they draw theirs, but it was super good. Yeah, unfortunately I would have been at 1 health, the Filer, so they would have just pinged me. I needed lifesteal there. Technically I can also get Sire Denathrius
One shot, one
as a 10 drop. But I would have died before I could heal, right?
It is this way.
Okay, it's pretty good. We'll go with the sketchy.
where you followed.
I think I may actually take Avenge. Not yet though.
I'll give it a shot.
For the DoseofCoffee saga, are we calling each month a season? Oh, they are going for the kill. That's fine. Then I guess we're gonna start season 10 soon. So I could Orc, but they'll just hero power it. I'll go with the Pyro. I've been streaming 18 months now, Tal. I've been streaming 18 months now. I am a powerful pilot. Thank you, Death Vortex.
Ooh!
Oh, that heal is actually kind of... Not kind of, that heal is good. Well then. So I could DID. Coin Avenge. Yo, Maruth. You also Orc and pre-hit. Technically they can't get through their hero power. They'll trade. I think the DID may just be better though.
I wonder.
In which case, am I coining the Avenge? They're gonna hero power this. Yeah, I'm a little baby, bro. Although I do feel like it's been a while now. I should honestly get my new mug soon. Okay. Testing for Noble Sack. No. I would have gone face with the 3/3 first, potentially. Test for Noble Sack. Okay, that's annoying. I may honestly ping it and play Orc, push 7 Dome. My other option is Vile Fiend ping Worgen, and then force them to take another 7. I kinda like this though. They need like a 3 damage thing. And me pushing 7 Dome twice could just be game, right? I have Cold Case for stall. Have you seen The Good Doctor, Death Vortex? That's a show I liked. I never continued it again. Like, I've said this a lot, but I used to see that. I had caught up to that one. Yeah, so they can trade the 5 and take just 1 damage, go down to 15, I push 7. Yo, Jazz, happy weekend. We're trying. Bug is annoying. Life sentence. Gastro. Okay. The Gastro technically makes it so that they have to trade the 2-4 and the 3-2 just to kill off these. Yeah, the Good Doctor. Death Vortex. I like that one.
I wield the power.
Oh, very nice. They have a dragon. And the rush. Okay. I really like that show as well. Oh wow, they just go face. It's actually kinda bad for me, not gonna lie. Like, do I even bother Muck plumbing this board? You told me about Barry ages ago, John, but I haven't watched series since then. I mean, ages ago. In this last year, I would say. I should remember you mentioning me. You're comparing Avatar to the Korra one? Hey, nah, the newer one wasn't as good.
I wonder.
I guess we're taking some damage. This is only gonna get worse, isn't it? Like, this forces the 5-4 to trade. I need... F me. I just misplayed. Why do I do this so much? Yeah, Aang goes a lot better.
I have trained.
Why do I make this mistake so much with my Muck? I plan ahead my turn and I completely and utterly kick it. Yeah. Once, Lan, I was trying to 5-head this whole Sin Runner creepy painting interaction, and man, oh boy, did I screw that one up, Lana.
Nice to meet you.
This looks like a loss. I'm gonna try and stall it a little bit. Yeah, it's like I plan my turn well in my head, Lan, and then when I go to execute it, I don't play the things in the right order. It's like I forget that there's the order that needs to happen. They did have the ping. They had multiple pings. And a ton. Yeah, that's... This deck suffers with lack of AoE, but it's a little rough. Me getting the 3-5 out one turn early, I don't think was cutting it here. To be quite honest. I even think this is not enough, right?
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Yeah, that's the out. No, I'm a mage that has no AoE, right? No, even simple things like shooting star, cone of coal, and stuff like that. I guess again, we said this, I do have some odd AoEs, so like magic trick technically, Observer technically, Shavaya technically, Chatty plus Secret technically, but I also didn't draw any of them there, right? This deck doesn't really have burn either. I'm surprised it went 9-0, so in fact I'll take even 9. True, the misplay really didn't matter, but still a misplay, right? I would say this is one of my better mages for sure. I feel like most mages are bad.
It is on.
I don't like playing these going second. I think I need more premium cards. Long ago, all classes lived together in harmony. Then, everything changed when the arena came. Only the DoseofCoffee, master of all 4 top decking and wrecking, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he left. He dose leave. What do you think they take? Like, would they take a secret, knowing that I'll know that the secret is vengeful?
Time runs out on me.
I mean, you could have guessed, though, citizen. Why would you say Visage? That's what I want to know. Did you guess? Yeah, that's what Hey Dobre means. It's like, hey, I'm fine or something. Strongest card? I would argue that Shooting Star is better in certain situations than Vengeful Visage if your opponent knows what it is, right? You think Vengeful is the worst there? I would argue Counter is the worst, I think.
Such a beautiful design.
I'd at least 10 pick it, because it's the least pickable. I think it's incorrect to pick the least pickable card, though. Do I give them a 3-4?
What's troubling you?
Let's try this. But yeah, I guess it makes sense in that way. Oh, very nice tub deck. Actually, very nice tub deck, right? So now our play is this. I always like when it gives you picks where you can basically say, yeah, this guy doesn't help me at all, so I don't even care if I don't get it. Yeah, I don't really care about the secrets, that's why I went Shooting Star. I felt like it helps me more. Wow. They keep top decking perfect answers, but the objection... do you Conjurers the 4 here? And Wasp? I can save the second one, right? I think I like this. Yeah, because I want to end the game before, and they pinged it, which means they're probably going to try and ping it again, Demon. If they had Deathborn, why would they ping? I was going to say, but never mind. Okay. Why don't you Deathborn last turn? Oh, because they went for the sheep and they ran out of mana. Wow, the objection was so much better than I thought. Wow, so the game literally bordered on whether they thought that secret was objection or counter spell. And they expected counter spell. Dude, wow, okay, because they had the Deathborn in hand, right? And they went sheep, it got objected, and they were forced into a ping. Giga Chad. Yeah, I agree, but I think it came down to that one, right? Yeah, exactly. Okay. Unfortunately, they also had no follow-up, right? And I had an answer, so it just ended up being really good. I would have made the same call if I was them, so I don't think it's a misplay from them. It just came down to that decision, right? Hey, yo, wacky boy! Wacky boy! How are you doing, Wacky? Happy weekend. Alright, Shimon? Shimon at 10?
Victory to Queen Ajana.
You asked for it.
I need better cards than these, honestly. Like, they're good, but I need my Valfine, my Sketchy, my Conjurers. Firefly works. I haven't seen Observer in 4 or 5 games now. And I think this might be my first good mage run of the meta. Actually, which is nice, get a mage for YouTube. I have most classes on YouTube now, or ready to go on YouTube. Who drafts Counterspell? Objection was a better call. I've drafted Counterspell before, why not? I actually almost drafted Counterspell in this one, Notorious. Would you pick Counterspell over Violet Spellsword and Magic Carpet? You'd still not pick Counterspell? No, Counterspell is pretty good, and I just gave you 2 horrendous cards on purpose. I think this is worth it, 3 for 3. Question is, what do I do here? I'm tempted to DID, which gives me a better Muck Plumber, and then I keep the cold case for 6, which I think is fine. No, just in general, like, as in yes and no, Tad, like, why would someone draft a counter spell, was the question. No, Violet Spellswords, they're both 1/6s. They're both 1/6s that don't do anything, essentially. Do I pre-hit? I don't think so.
Only schmucks get stuck in the muck.
Let's see what schmucks get stuck in the muck. Oh yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call any secret premium to draft, but they are draftable for sure. There are a lot of bad cards in this meta. That's fine, That means they don't have a way of killing it, even if they get the 2 damage lucky here. Okay, that really slowed down their turn, which gives me actually... that ruins a little bit. I was gonna say a good cold case ping. Still gives me a good cold case ping. Which leaves them technically in the same situation. Objection is a good card. Again, played right. So objection is good if you're able to object a good card. equally, counter spell is good if you're able to counter a good card, right? So knowing when your opponent's gonna Deathborn and countering it is huge. Interesting. So I'm gonna stick to my original play. Which is exactly why I played the Maw. I would say objection is rough if your opponent's playing 1/1s, for example, right? As counter is rough, they have like 10 coins. Objection is more universally good because it's harder to play wrong. Yes, I would say. Oh, there's the observer. Interesting. Do we ever Conjurer's Calling our Mach Plumber? I feel like keeping it is interesting. Could play a Trug, right? Bonk, bonk. Yeah, let's try that. 1, 2. Let's play the Trug.
Job's done.
Right, sweet. Sweet. But yeah, I'm not disagreeing with you, Notorious, don't get me wrong. Coin? What are they playing? Oh, Fire Rally. That's fine. So I feel like I got the net benefit from the Mach now, which is kind of what I was looking for, really and truly. Which is awesome. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do here. Trade ping. What do I really want to Conjurers? My 5-drop? I feel like they don't have AoE, so I feel like this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Now we could Chatty Archer. I like the ping. The question is, am I Conjurer's Calling the Trug into 2 5s? I think it's well worth. Sweet. What am I looking for now? My generals?
Behold the might of Stormwind.
I could even life sentence that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could ignore it and go Chatty Objection instead. And Smork, keep the life sentence for a taunt. That seems fine as well.
What's troubling you?
I could even trade the Aegwin if I really wanted to. But I think 5 Dome is more important than giving them the good trade. What are you talking about, Tad? Hey, Monk. You just lost your coaching job? You think you're gonna let me coach you? You can't coach me. I'm too bad to be coached. That is a good objection.
Are wickedly good at this. You are victorious.
Alright, 11! Let's go for it. Hango, happy weekend. Welcome to the final boss as Mage. Let's go back-to-back 12s. Let's go for it. No, that's a couch, Pechinius. Okay? Close, but not the same thing, okay? I would assume I didn't need to be a couch for that to happen, though. Yeah, this one's going on YouTube. Minus Master is saying hello, YouTube. So, if Minus Master is watching on YouTube, hello, Minus Master. Drop a comment down below. Say hello, Minus Master. That way I'll know you've actually watched to the final boss.
Jane versus Anduin.
Coach Potato.
A just cause is always worth fighting.
And just cause is always worth fighting for. So I like Archer, but I'd rather chuck it for better cards. I'll keep the Sketchy. Those are better cards. Conjurer's Calling is going to be very important in this matchup. Let's go for it. Let's do it. No? Okay. Oh my god, the game's going to freaking come down to this legendary, isn't it? I can feel it. They're gonna be like Sire Denathrius, Ysera, Alexstrasza. I'm gonna be like, oh no. Oh no. See, I don't care if they have Prince Renathal. They may have chosen Prince Renathal. So I either take Alex for face, or I take Theotar. Which honestly makes me think Theotar, because I need to destroy them. I think they might have better value cards than I do, and if they take my Conjurers, I have a way back. So I think it's Theotar for me. It was Alex. I gotta hurry. They coin Theo your Theo? Could be, could be. Alex, the rest is useless? I don't know. Theotar against a freaking 11-win priest? I'm more scared of them having Theotar, if you know what I mean. Especially with my only value card, Conjurer's Calling, already being in my hand. Did you read? You beat Active Holmes, Ramornia, 9-9-7 Beast Warrior at 4-0. There you go, things are looking up for you, Bohemius.
You cannot understand.
So I could trade here and ping and play Perjury. Gives me a draw and stops their infuse. They do get this trade back. Do I care? I could cold case and take this trade. I think I kind of want the draw here. Question is, do I go double Firefly or do I Perjury? I like the Perjury here. Confuse them for a turn and then get a nice new secret. Oh, they go face? No. What? So we know they have Alex, by the way, now. Oh, they have the Scorpion. Okay, that makes sense. Wow, this is really what I get? I'm going Wandering Monster now. Ooh, that's a good draw. So I could cold case Firefly. Or I could just drop Imprisoned and double Firefly. I like getting this rolling. Could cold case ping next turn as well if I want to. Yeah, Wandering is alright here, right? It plays well against the 1-3 and the 5-2. Yeah, I could have done Imprisoned ping the 1-3, that was my other plan. Just to set up a better Shavara. Interesting trade. So what, Explosive then? Maybe. I think Talit was made for Halkias. Wow, what do we do here now? Do we cold case ping the 7-3? Or do I Shavara and try to clean? Shavara should deal 2, 2, and 2, which would suck. They get the trade, they push the 7. So I think we do this and try and kind of confuse them a little bit. Unfortunately, I could honestly take so much damage here. So much damage, right? At least we have the general Conjurer's Calling combo in hand, which is something I looked for a lot. Sucks that we don't have an Alex. I think they think that it's explosive. It is a Rouse. Let's see, don't have a Dragon or Spell Lackey, please, a crap Lackey. So it looks like they're not gonna pop the explosive, they're gonna play the slow game, but don't I have the Observer to clean up? Surely they thought it was explosive, the way they traded a 5-2 into my 1-2, right? Witchy Lackey into a 6-6. Okay. Are they going face and then realizing it's not? Like, did they even not trade with the 2-2? They're thinking freezing? Wouldn't they have attacked with the 2-2 and go? Kill the 7-2? The opponent has played themselves, hit the 6-6.
Probably.
Okay. So the question now is, do I Shavara? Or do I just ping here? Play the 2, play the 1.
What to do? What to do?
How many elementals do I have? None. One. I've already played my Firefly. I have 2 elementals. No, no. Okay. For a second, I thought it wasn't gonna let me ping. Yeah, I'd rather take the secret there. So, what spell did they have? A death? Sure. Okay. I mean, I could conjure this. Let's see. I might honestly Vengeful now. Or Objection. I assume they're gonna try a coin Alex, so I'm going to do this. They probably have to test, which means they can't coin Alex, which is fine. They know that that secret is Objection, right? But if they don't have a way of dealing with the 1-5, or they have to play a small minion to test the 1-5, to test the secret, to counter it, then they have less chance to have a counter to the Trug.
An empty pew for you and your guest.
Okay, that's pretty good. So now I don't have an answer to this. Unless poison? No, close.
I love omelets.
So now I think we do this. The game tried to hook me up, yeah. So do I conjure as my Shavara, or do I Vengeful Visage? I think it's Visage, honestly. They're gonna play Alex. I general. They trade. Okay, they. Oh, crap! I forgot this was an 8-9. So do I actually use the 6-5 just to ping off the Alex? No. I DID trade, right? DID trade ping defender is probably better, right? So let's start with this 4, 5, 7, 8. Yeah, let's start with this. Rusted? Okay. So I think I actually rusted the 6-5 and push face instead here. Pre-ping the Alex. Maybe better here now. I know they have a death, but I think that's fine. If they death my 6-5, I'm happy. It means they don't death my general. Sucks to not be able to hit the rusted here, but I think this is fine.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
I'm happy if they heal. Hey, the Joker.
Stone Legion, to victory!
He's still on the back foot? No, they awakens, they trade, they develop a huge board. I have no answer, right? Yeah, but they could develop a 7-6 and a 3-5, and how do I deal with those? Right, so they're gonna have a 4-4, a 7-6, and a 3-5. Or something even better, potentially. I need my other general. They already used Dream. They also have Death. I shouldn't be Choppy. Oh no, it could be. Is it Choppy? I didn't change anything, okay. Still Dino, then turn after Conjurer. Conjuring the 7-drop I hate, honestly. Hey, it's likely to actually be a worse minion. I think they're trying to really figure out what's the best move here. Yeah, so this is what I mean, right? Like, how do I come back here? No, I'm not gonna do that, right? Notorious. We also know they have a death. So I need something like Wind Fury Stealth on the Volcanosaur. And also this not to be Reckoning. So what do they still have? Nightmare and the Dragon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. Could try flaming this to test for Never Surrender. I assume they would pick Never Surrender. I'm going for this either way. I mean, I could take the taunt.
Time runs out on me.
I went for the risk. I went for the risk, honestly. It sucks. They can Nightmare their 2/2 for the trade. Play the dragon. Oh, you Nightmare the 2/3. I'm just expecting something like Never Surrender is the truth. You'd conjure your own 7-drop? No, 7s are so bad, Tad, right? I think I may actually conjure the Violet Worm. Test for Never Surrender as well, right? I think we're doing this.
You call that a weapon?
One shot, one kill.
Hit the 7/7 or the 6/2. Worst hit.
Runs out on me.
Okay. That was the best. I was hoping they would end up with just a 3/2 there. But they keep the 6/4, right? Which is actually like quite lucky there. They won a 1-in-3 roll. Very good outcome. Not really, they won a 1-in-3 roll right there. Which one do I want to... Yeah, I was alive either way, right? Which one do I want to kill more? The 7/6 or the 6/4 because I can't target it with my life sentence? So we do this.
Nice to meet you.
It always does, Bruce. It always does.
Runs out on me.
Old schmucks get stuck in the mud.
So Death Rattle triggers, the minion dies, then it summons 2. Destroy a minion, summon 2 copies to replace it. Right, so Death Rattle triggers first.
Psychic detective coming through.
Top deck Stoneborn would save me? I doubt it. I think what would have actually saved me is the Avenge not hitting this. I just took an extra 6 damage, and also they had this to contest. I think the 1-in-3 was more tilting for me than the Ysera. I'll be honest. Hit. Conjurers is the play I have to make, right? Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17. GG. We'll take the 11 though, really nice. I think we played well, I think it was a good run. Starting off at 9-0 as well. Their deck is pretty good. Me having an Alex, I think would have actually helped a lot as well, right? So me missing the Alex and them hitting the really good Avenge was game-changing for sure. I think 11 for this deck is pretty good. Now, you came yesterday for the final boss as well, right? And go, and we won. I'll take a freaking 11. I think that was a really, really nice run. In fact, I'm putting it on YouTube because it has a really lot of nice 5-hit plays. We had a lot of good calls with the Muck Plumber early game. We had some really good secret discovers, that kind of choosing the right secret, which may have been not the right secret at that moment in time, was super good. Planning our Muck Plumber into cold case turns, we had some really good objection plays, some really nice Conjurer calling, which is always fun to watch. A good deck overall, not like super premium, but some premium cards mixed in with not a bad deck, right? Like, I wouldn't call any of the cards like bad in the deck, but I would call 20 of the cards average and 10 of the cards good, which makes it an above average deck. Nice to go 11 with it though. Only schmucks don't smack the sub button. Let's check out the rewards, and if you watch on YouTube, come on, for all the class variety we've got, like and sub, right? Like and sub, and comment. Remember, hi to everyone in chat. We had Minus Master last time saying hi to YouTube. And pretty good gold for 11 as well. And honestly, it's just fun to play with Conjurer's Call, and so I'm super happy with that run. Nice way to start the day.